Good morning, good evening, everything in between. How are we all today? Welcome, everybody. Yeah, we've been staying safe, making good choices. It is a Thursday today, which means we're solving puzzles, which means we're playing Talos Principle, which means we're solving puzzles, which means we're Talosing today evening. What the fuck was that? What just happened? Am I okay? What the fuck? Oh my god, hey everyone. I can take this seat to myself. Why is the can still here? Hang on. Oh my god, hey! Everything is going so well! Lord! It's fine. My monster on the desk, it's okay. It's okay. No one saw that. No one saw that. It didn't happen. I hit that so fast. I was so good at hiding that. For real. But hi, everyone! Yippee! You wanted to do the introvert intro so bad? That's crazy. Before I read chat though, before I forget, because what a day it's been. Congratulations to Accurate for the first. Congratulations! And thank you for the check-in to Accurate, to Weep, to Leary. Hi, Leary, to Luminous. Hi! And congratulations and thank you to Leary and Luminous for the 3 watch streak. Thank ya. Okay, we're so back. Okay, now I can be normal. But oh my god, hi! Oh my god, how are things been? How y'all doing? I completely lost track of time. I was distracted. So that's why we were a little bit late in the transition across. Oopsies. Tee-hee, ah-hee-hee type shit. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the distracted streamer. Oh, I am so not with it today. Oh, fuck. I have had no sleep. And I just made a spur-of-the-moment decision that is going to destroy me for the next couple of months. Yippee! I'm making bad choices today, chat. It might be dire. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I am fully aware this is a bad choice. And I can't tell myself no. Like, did you buy something like a con ticket? I did buy a con ticket. And then I looked on the page at their cosplay competition. And now I have 2 months to build a costume. So, talking about making bad choices. How are we doing? Oh my god. I have a month to at least, like, be funny and cosplay Camille. That's so funny. Stop. She's so I was actually looking to see what day it was on, because if it was not going to be the same day as the comp, I did actually consider rocking off in a Camille cosplay. I thought it would be so funny if I did. But she's on the Sunday meet and greet and so unfortunately for me, out of the 3 criteria that Pixel does for comps, which is like beginner, intermediate, and then master. I can't remember what the beginner and intermediate is called, but the master is like, it's called master. Guess which one I have to compete in? Out of the 3 of them, guess which one that makes me have to be? I am suffering from success because why do I have to be in master? Why? I was looking at the entry criteria and I was like, fuck! Because I was like, oh, you know, it'll be fine. Because, where is it? Hang on. Competitions, cosplay Pixel. I literally said I wasn't going to do a con this year. It's so fucking over. But yeah, so their criteria is, it's Apprentice, Voyager, and Master. So Master is on the Sunday, and it's the only one out of 3 of them on the Sunday. So we were fucked because Camille is doing the meet and greet on the Sunday. Also, how wild is it that Camille is going to be at my local con? How crazy is that? I was not expecting that. I'm like, that's oof! Oh my god! So I'm going. I'm so going. It's happening. But the criteria for masters is the master category is designed for seasoned cosplayers who have either made their own costumes for some time or who have previously entered competitions or who have won awards, either within West Australia, interstate, or internationally. And because I fucking won Best in Show, I'm stuck stuck in that category. Fuck! So we're fine. I have unfortunately... Thank you, Pira. Thank you. I have unfortunately placed in comps multiple times and gotten best in show. So I'm fucked. But we're gonna be so brave about it, right? And my choice for costumes... it's dire. It's dire. It's really dire. You know? Like, too bad it's winter. Yeah, literally. But if I do the one I'm thinking of, do you guys want to see what I'm thinking of doing? Pira, get out of the bin! Oh my god, you have been so well behaved. Girl. What are you doing? Okay, she's found a bag. Do you wanna see what I'm thinking? Mix, thank you for the check-in, thank you. Sharon, thank you for the check-in, thank you. Okay, so this looks like it's gonna be a big image, so let me just size it a bit. So I'm thinking I might, because she's been on my plans for a long time. And I think I'm gonna cave. I think I'm gonna do it. Does that mean it's going to affect my stream schedule? Absolutely. This probably means we're gonna be bare bones for a couple of months. But I'm thinking about it. I'm really, really thinking about it. I really am. Because, like, it's right there. And I hate myself for it. Who is this beautiful lady? This is Fern from Critical Role. Because I can't think of anyone else at the moment at the top of my head. And I do have access to, like, a tutorial guide on how to make digigrade stilts. And they have been something I've been wanting to make for a while. And with the tutorial, it could only take up to, I think they said about 12 hours worth of work. So it's not like it'll take too long. It'll just be annoying. But I could do it. You know what I mean? Like, it could happen. I have a full... I have 2 PDFs of how to build digigrade stilts. And I have most of the stuff, like, tools-wise. And the ones I don't have, I can get pretty cheap off of Marketplace. Or borrow from a friend. So... I'm really thinking about it. And I have experienced foam crafting. So making the legs foam-wise after building the digigrade stilts won't be too difficult. I still have my electronic bread knife, which is really, really good for carving foam. How would you do that? With digigrade stilts. So digigrade stilts aren't too, like, scary. There's really good tutorials out there. But essentially, you can make... I'll show you the guide, like, for the tutorial I have is, like, what he's done. There's many, many ways you can fake it as well. If I just, like, can't be fucked. Be prepared for pain. That is cosplay. Cosplay is pain no matter what. Let's be for real. But yeah, you can make digigrade stilts like this that allow you to essentially, like, do that. I've walked on heelless heels. I'm a dancer. Like, I know the pains of walking awkwardly on forchies. Lord, I could have been a point girl if I didn't fuck my ankle when I was younger and get disqualified from the pre-point era. So, like, I kind of know the mess that I'm signing myself up for. But I was trying to think of what else I could do, and I can't think of anything. I don't know why. So I'm probably going to spend the next couple of days really thinking about, like, is there anything else from any other media I'd like to do? Like, do I want to do a Monster Hunter fit? Do I want to do a Horizon fit? Or do I want to do, like, fucking anything else? Like, I'm really trying to put my brain to, like, can you pick something else? But my brain keeps telling me, just fucking make fern. And I'm losing the fight here. I need other ideas, please! You know what I mean? These are good, but there are other things. Oh yeah, I know. I know there's plenty of different ways. Like, this isn't my first rodeo, thankfully. Like, I've been a cosplayer since 2013. Oh, that makes me feel old. Just look at fursuit tutorials. Yeah. That's what fursuit tutorials are, where I've gotten a lot of my work for, like, my ears, my tail work for, like, a lot of the other stuff. So I do know that the fursuiters have some crazy fucking strats. But because her legs are so thin as well, there is a little bit of give that we have to do, and a little bit of... I also need to make myself a little bit taller, you know me, because her legs are, you know, very, you know, gestures vaguely. But yeah, we're thinking about it. We're really thinking about it. And you know, I gotta show off why I got best in show, right, guys? Ha ha ha. Huh. The only other thing is that on a technicality, I also know who I am as a person, and to make this viable for a competition at a master level, there's a lot of things that you need to consider that are like, not only is it just like how accurate can you get it, I'm gonna want to make that light actually work. I'm gonna make that functioning. If I do this, obviously making the fucking handle with like the fucking snakes, that's carving it into the foam itself. Sure, fine, whatever. I have a Dremel. I have everything I need for that. I looked at the flowers on the fit, and my ass said, well, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have to handcraft all of them via foam. So if I do this, I'm gonna have to foam craft all of those flowers. And like, I've done it before. I have done individual flowers for a piece before. Actually, the cosplay that got me best in show all those years ago, the fuck, that made me feel old. But like the one that got me like best in show, that was like my most like biggest, like, well, not biggest. What is my words today? The one that got me best in show, that is my highest tallied comp piece, had over 100 individually made flowers on it. There we go. Fucking Christ, we got there eventually. And I made all of them using foam clay. So I've been there. I've done that struggle before. Do you know what I also told myself at the time? Mari, don't fucking do this again. What the fuck are you doing? And guess what? I might be doing it again. Yippee! We never learn. That's what it is to be a cosplayer. It's just never learning. Mari, thank you for the check-in. Thank ya. But yeah, co-working stream where you work on the flowers would be dope. I could do a lot of co-working streams for this, because I did promise a cosplay stream for the Donathon. We could just change what it is. Point blank, we can just change what it is, and I could show you making a comp piece. Because a comp piece is very different to just a general make. You know what I mean? Like, once you get into, like, the comp side of things, everything changes. Because it's less about the joy and whimsy, and it's more about the screen accuracy to, like, the reference. Because you have to supply a front and back reference. So you can't just be like, tee-hee. You have to lock in, you know? So it's like, okay, yay. Tee-hee-hee. And, like, it looks like it would be fun to make in some parts. The draping will be annoying. Because it's gonna be, like, you know, organza, because it's sheer. Oh my god. Am I okay? I'm gonna take a sip. Hang on. Wait a second. Hang on. I'm, like, dying. Give me a sec. But yeah. Because it's sheer, it's going to be annoying. Because it's going to be probably an organza. Or something of that variety. So it'll be fun. it'll be definitely something. And then I'd want to make the sickle as well, and that's more foam crafting. So, I don't know. Do you guys have any other thoughts for a piece that I could make? Like, please, help me think. Because I'm not doing Genshin. I'm not doing a Genshin Impact cosplay. I'm not doing a Honkai cosplay. I'm not doing Overwatch. I considered it, and then I said, Overwatch in the Lords 2026 feels like a crime for me. So I'm not gonna do that. And then I forgot every piece of media that I've ever loved. I could do Monster Hunter. Don't know what one. Like, I don't know what piece from Monhun. You know? I mean, the game is making a resurgence. I can't do it to myself. I can't go back to being a Mercy cosplayer. Not like this. Not like this. Odo set? I don't think I would feel comfortable wearing the Odogaron set. That's kind of like... Hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I want the, like, side of my thighs just out in the cold. Like, that's the whole side of your, like, thighs just there. Making the muzzle would be funny, though. Like, it would be funny. It could be very funny. Oh, it could be funny. Quick chat, give me some other ideas. Quick. We're, like, brainstorming this. I have a whole month to hand in, like, my application, too. So, like, I have to start working on this pretty fucking soon. Whatever I pick, whatever we pick, we gotta lock in. I consider the Borderlands cosplay because, like, I've done multiple Borderlands cosplays, but I've cosplayed everybody I've wanted to cosplay from Borderlands. So, like, at that point... Yeah, I know what I'm saying. I've done Tiny Tina. I've done Moxie. I've done fucking Janie. The only one I'd have left is Athena, and Athena I don't think is comparable. IMO. So we're kind of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, but was it fun cosplaying Moxie? It was, but I don't think I want to comp in a Moxie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's so cool. Oh my god, that's crazy. Tool's hair. Oh my god, you think that's cool? Oh my god. Alma is also a choice. I feel like Alma is too casual for a comp. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we were gonna comp it, I feel like Alma could be a fun casual day piece. Because if I comped in an Alma, I would have to have it so screen accurate that you can't tell us apart. And that scares me. Because I am not a god. It's because I'm in Masters. As soon as you hit Masters, it gets scary, y'all. Like, that shit fucking scares me. And, like, yeah, I could do a VTuber. I've done all the VTubers I want to do. I've done all the VTubers. I've done Odyssey Kiara. I've done, like, Kimono Kurni. What's that? I could do Kimono Chloe. I'm gonna hate myself. No. So I'm like, fuck. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. How are you today? I hope you've been staying safe, making good choices. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. Kaguya. Okay, we need to, like... I feel like their outfits are too casual, though. That's the problem. I'm looking at her pieces, and it's like, when you're trying to think of, like, on the stage, how it's all gonna look, the giant hammer could be a good point. But Yachio could... I think you'd have better luck with Yachio in terms of, like, putting her to the stage. If you make it actually transformable, this one would not be able to be transformable. What are we talking about? I'm making bad decisions. I'm making really bad decisions, and we're cooking with it. You know what I'm saying? So I found out that Camille is going to Pixel. So I bought a weekend pass to Pixel because it's more affordable to just go for the weekend than one day. That's just facts, unfortunately. So now, because I bought the weekend ticket, I made the mistake of looking at their comps to see what they were doing for competitions this year. And now I'm going to probably be entering the competition. So we're trying to figure out what I'm building for the comp in 2 months. Which, like, I've made so many more intense cosplays in, like, 2 months. 2 months is so much time. It's gonna be my first time doing it caffeine-free, but I'm gonna be smart about it. I'm gonna change my stream schedule. Last year, I didn't really change my stream schedule at all. I was just fucking raw dogging it. We're cooking. Oh, Gachio could be good. But do I want to do another kimono kind of cosplay? I'm really setting a fucking style for my cosplays. Because I've done Yofi's kimono. I've done Crony's kimono. Oh my god, what is happening to me? I think that's not the style that I want to kind of like lock in on for costuming. You know what I mean? I am the palest white girl. I need to stop making kimono cosplays. What if I did a Final Fantasy cosplay? Hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to remind my... I could make Y'shtola. I could make Y'shtola. I could do it. Sale, that's fucked up. That's so fucked up. That cat girl? That cat girl. I could make the cat girl. Play more Final Fantasy. I'm trying. I swear. There is good characters to cosplay. I could make Y'shtola. Cosplay Thancred. I can't say what I was about to say on stream. Whoa! The filter kicked in nice and early for that one. Oh boy. Don't worry, it wasn't going to be an insult at you, I promise. It was going to be a comment about the idea of me doing that. Yippee! But I could Y'shtola. In, like, her fucking, like, black outfit in particular. Because she does have the feathers. And I have made feathers out of foam many times. And I know you're going to be like, Mari, you're not meant to know that outfit exists. I know it has existed for so long. It's not a spoiler. Trust me. I watched all the trailers. She was in one of the trailers in that fit. I'm allowed. I could do it. Freaking spoiled yourself. It wasn't me that said to watch the trailer. Hang on. I didn't spoil myself. I got sent all the links for all the fucking trailers, and I got told, watch them. So I did. It was not me. It was someone else in the group that we play with. 2 other people that watched it with me. And I'm not going to say who they are, because I appreciate anonymity at times. And I don't know if they'd be comfortable with it, but it wasn't me. It wasn't my decision. On God, I swear. So we could do that. Ruins the moment of... Okay, so when I saw Y'shtola in the Shadowbringers trailer, that was before we even got through ARR. Like, that was early on. I think we had barely known her for for a very long time, so I don't think they were expecting me to be like, oh, that's the cat girl! Because they were like, are you sure? She doesn't look the same, does she? You can't just assume that because it's a white cat girl, it's the same white cat girl. And I was like, no, no, it's her, I swear. You know? And I was right. But yeah. Could do Y'shtola. That's something to consider. Alright, quick, give me more. I'm holding you all hostage for ideas right now. We got Y'shtola, we've got Fern. Hang on, I'm gonna put Y'shtola up on the screen as well. Okay, chat. I'm stealing your thoughts. What is this? That's the fucking Digigrade stilts. Okay. It has to be a character that has existed for at least, like, any digital media. Any fan designs have to be public use for, like, a year. I don't have any thoughts. God, you're telling me fucking mood. The Stoneblood girls I can't tell you about. It's fucked up. Damn. I can't believe it. Damn. We're just gonna have to play more Final Fantasy. Why is one of the fucking autofill results for Y'shtola Final Fantasy the forbidden M word? Can we just have a talk? Can I just ask why that is one of the results that shows up? Guys, why are we calling Y'shtola the fucking forbidden M word? Why? Why are we doing that? Why? Come on. Why? No, I'll also add Nacho into this as well. I could always do a Miku. I have yet to cosplay a Miku. And I know there are some crazy fucking Miku fits. Like, Miku cosplays and comps are always a banger. Okay, so we got those three. The fucking Christ. We got those so far. Who else? Who else are we thinking? We could, hang on. What is that really fancy blue Miku? With the fucking... Snow Miku 2021 is a thought. I could do Snow 2021 Miku. Chat, would you still love me if I did a Miku cosplay for the first time in my life? It is cutie. I'll hate myself a little bit because it's going to be very big layers. But it could be done. It could be done. I'm going to chuck her on the list too. Watch this. Where did I save it? Okay, maybe don't watch this. Hang on. Girl, where did you go? Huh? Are you... What fucking save file type are you? PNG. Huh? Oh, you saved into downloads, not downloads. What the fuck? I need to understand why my PC is the way that it is. But you know what? It's fine. There you go. We got Miku. Nice. We're so fucking going through it. Shrimp Miku is a fan design that has existed for over a year in the public use. Because that is one of the requirements. What the fuck? What is Shrimp Miku? Is that radioactive Shrimp Miku? I have seen a fan art of that. Bless you, Moot. Alright, come on, chat. Who else have we got? Come on. I need your brain cells for this. I don't want to look through every media I've consumed over the last year. We could do Aloy, but I'll hate myself. I agree, Millie. That's some big meows. What else? Moot, like, approached her door, and she just basically told him to go fuck himself. I should be playing the game. Hang on. Okay, chat. Feed me Banuk fit. Oh, you hit me in the stuff that I love. I know which one I would do as well, which is why I'm like, fuck. That would be a good one. Because I fucking love Banuk Ice Hunter. Damn it. I could do it. I could do it. I really could do it too. Am I gonna do it? That's something to consider. Okay, we could do Banuk, Ice Hunter. We could definitely consider that. In terms of making it in 2 months' time, it might be a little bit stressful because that one definitely requires some hand stitching. Like there's no tomorrow. Show chat. Okay. Okay, let me show chat. Because I'm using words that none of you understand. I understand. There you go. Would be nice if you got a 3D printer. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get one of those in 2 months. Yeah, we got 2 months. This is for August. Also, chat, you're going to notice that all of my fucking streaming plans might get a little bit postponed. So just be prepared for that one, I fear. But it'll be worth it. Don't you want to hear me crash out about a comp? Yippee! Hooray, even! So we could do that. I'm trying to think. If there's anything else. There is a very big color, like, similarity in a lot of these options. Why is it all blue? Why is it blue? The other option is I haven't technically comped Yofi. So if worse comes to worse, I could fix it up a little, add a bit more to it, and then comp her. Because she's pretty decent. Like, there'd be only minor things to fix up. Didn't Mori suggest most of these? Only 2 of them. 3 of them came from me. I did Miku, Yustola, Fern. Mori did Yachio, and Aloy. I guess Yofi is a good backup. Yofi could be a good backup because she's a VTuber. VTubers are allowed. I will never forget when Pixel first did their con. I was going to compete in it, but then I got really, really sick and I had to pull out. But I got really, really excited for the rules this year looking at it because when I first comped, VTuber wasn't one of the things that they had as their media, so I had to email them and be like, hey, I want to do a VTuber. Is that allowed? And they're like, yeah, absolutely. Go for it. And I was like, fuck yes. And then I didn't even get to do it. So that was kind of a little bit sad. I still can't believe Camille is going to be a guest, by the way. That's going to be so fucking crazy. Like, what do you mean Camille is coming to a Perth con? What? Looked if I could raid in on this con. It does not fit a schedule I would be able to take off work. You would have to also be able to fly down here. I love the ambition, though. 10 out of 10 ambition there. My other thought as well was that I could do an Elsa cosplay. And just be a little bit edgy. Not edgy. Extra. That's the word I'm looking for with the detailing. Or... thinking, no, I don't want to do Elsa for this one. So yeah, like, fucking hell, you know what I'm saying? Guys, I need you to be giving me ideas. So if you have any other ideas as well, please put it in the fucking server because I'm fucking desperate. I'm gonna be coming through every piece of media because my brain is so set on Fern. Like, it is so set on Fern. I am struggling to think of anything else. Like, it's just, I go, okay, let's think of some other stuff. And then I go, oh, but Fern. Oh, yeah, I could do this Pokemon character, but Fern. Could do the fucking Lusamine in the fucking thing. Like in, Nilego cosplay that I wanted to do for a very long time. Fern. She's such a good piece for it, you know what I mean? So, like, god damn it. I just have to make the digigrade stilts. But I have a tutorial. I have the guides. I have all the information. And there are people that have done the tutorial that can confirm that it works. So it is possible. There's a lot of feedback saying that it works. Of people doing it. You know what I mean? And if I'm gonna be at a meet and greet with Camille, I need to make sure that my cosplay looks fucking sick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta look good. I also am gonna laugh if I get clocked very, very fast. Because, wait, Camille and I have talked a few times, so it's going to be funny if I get clocked instantly. Because I'm going to be like, hey, girl, hey. Oh my god, hey. But, like, what are the odds? It's so crazy. Because, like, I was like, oh, Pixel posted something. And then I was like, okay, they're, like, doing a big VTuber thing. That's cool. They have been trying to become, like, the VTuber con for Perth. And then just, I see Camille's name, and I'm like, I know that face. I know that act. Hello? Songstress from Neo Automata. I've seen someone cosplay that here. I saw someone make that, and it was gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. Would I make it, though? Just sits and looks at it. It would require a lot of brain celling. A lot of brain celling. Hang on. Let me see if I can find them, because I know what their cosplay name. Oh, can I spell? Hang on. Let me grab it. Where are they? Okay, I'd probably have to find them on Facebook. So I'm not going to do that because I'm going to dox them and by extension me if I do that. Yippee. But yeah, I'll show you that later. I'm pretty sure I've shown you that before. But yeah. So this will be... I just got jump scared by my tail. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. What is happening? I'm sorry, chat. I am so sleep deprived today. I'm just gonna warn you now. I've had the worst fucking day today. Like, it has been a bad day. Which is probably why I'm, like, signing myself up for a comp. I also did get one good thing, though. I got a new, Suicune card. I got technically 3, technically 2. One of them is a dream card that I've wanted a very long time, which is the Suicune Entei dual card. You know how they had that era where they kind of split a card into 2 and you had to collect the 2 halves? I got that. It was 150 per card for that. So I did technically spend a lot more than I wanted to today. But I got some really bad news today, so it was like, you know... We weigh the pros and the cons, you know what I mean? And I've been thinking of selling my old Hot Gold game. So that just kind of really incentivized me to, like, sell that and go through the process. I might show you a Stormblood girly as a treat for a bad day. I will not complain at seeing a hot woman. Because it was a bad fucking day today, Leary. Oh, God. Oh, God. Mari can vouch. I would love to see her, even if I don't get to know her name. I would love to see her. It is a gorgeous card. And then I've realized I am very much so a regular at the card shop that I've been going to lately. Because as soon as I walk in, they go, "Hi, Mari, how are you today?" And I'm like, "I'm well, how are you?" And they're like, "Oh, you know, like, have you pulled any more God packs today? Tee hee ha ha." And I'm like, "No, I haven't even pulled anything since the last time I saw you." I'm like, and they're like, "You know what, that's fair. What's the point after getting a God pack?" And I'm like, "Yeah, exactly." And I was like, and they're like, "Oh, what are you looking for today?" And I was like, "Oh, did you get any Suicunes?" And then they go, "Oh, absolutely, hang on." And so she goes through her folders, she pulls out a Suicune card, and then I see the Suicune on the shelf. And she goes, "Here." And she hands me the one she pulled from one of her binders. And I'm like, "Oh, thank you, how much?" And she goes, "You can just have it. It's for you. We got it for you." And I was like, oh my god. Actually, so I got a 30 USD card for free. Because it was the pre-release Suicune. So I was very excited about that. It's a very good quality card too. So I was very stoked. And then, yeah, I was kind of like, you know what? I'm having a really bad day. It's really fucked up. I've wanted the, like, Entei Suicune cards for years, but I've just not been able to get one. Because they're hard to find, and they're expensive. So then I just did it. Evil Form Lusamine. That's what I was saying with the Nihilego Lusamine. Okay, let me have a look at woman. I need to get to Stormblood, actually. Hang on. I'm sorry you're catching my response in 4K HD. Oh my god. Final Fantasy knows how to do one thing right, and that is, like, hot women. Oh my god. Holy fuck. But yeah, that's Nihilego Lusamine. I have considered making her. But the problem is the fact that, she's floating. Because the Nihilego needs to be behind her. And also making that clear and breathable would be a fucking nightmare. Like, that would be a nightmare to build, especially in 2 months' time. Yeah, get Wendy's? That's crazy. Just rock up at a Wendy's, like, oh my god. We don't even have that kind of Wendy's here, so it wouldn't even work. But I do want to make Nihilego Lusamine at one point. I think it's probably one of her best fucking, like, versions of herself. You know what I mean? Like, the black hair with the blonde streaks. Hot as hell. But I just don't know how I would make that breathable. That's the hard part. Is like, yeah, I'd have to be able to make it breathable and movable. God, that woman is so hot. She's still on my fucking thing. Oh my god. Lord. Maureen, we need to get through Stormblood. I fucking hell. Damn. What the fuck? I got so many. I've technically cosplayed Lusamine before. On the release of Sun and Moon, we went to EB Games in cosplay. And I cosplayed Lusamine. So I have cosplayed Lusamine, technically. I love that 40-year-old woman. Send you a Lusamine art. I have seen that one. It is stunning. I've seen a lot of Lusamine art. Oh my god, release day? Yeah. Cause I was around cosplaying during that release day. Don't know what that says about me. Don't want to think about it. EFC. Love to see it type shit. You know what I mean? Oh, she's so pretty. What the fuck? God. Final Fantasy really does well with designing women, I fear. And it's kind of unfair. Because then they also just obliterate the women. Namiel as Mariel, for real, for real. Oh my god. You're insane. Unbelievable. I wish Reascend was popular content, so then I could just cosplay a Reascend character, because I think that would be funnier. I think being able to cosplay Moon... I need you guys to figure out her actual name soon, because, like, I'm going insane having to self-censor myself. Do it anyway? I can't, because the rules won't let me. The rules say... Where is it? Cosplay source material must be an officially published character in the spirit of animation and gaming. This can include, but is not limited to, sources like anime, card games, cartoons, comics, Disney, Korean manhwa, manga, official character concepts, video games, VTubers, and Western animation. Fan art designs must have been publicly available for at least 1 year, and the reference images to be submitted must contain a front and back reference of the same design in order to be eligible for entry. The applicant may need to gain permission from the artist to use their design. Jijinka designs, concept designs, and original characters are not permitted for entry. Costume entries which do not have an original source, that is an animation and gaming background, are not permitted. This includes its characters from live-action only franchises and J-Fashion, etc., excluding J-Fashion inspired cosplays. Yeah, so I can't do it. Yeah. It's so sad. It's like, god damn it. Damn it. Because I don't think Reascend is big enough to get away with it. But it could have been funny. I need you guys to make Reascend famous solely so that I can cosplay characters from it. That's why we're critical rolling. It is so sad. Do need to figure out a cosplay as well for July. God send! That's in a month. Good luck. I believe in you. Because if I'm struggling with 2 months, girl, you're cooking. I'm not making it. Oh, okay, then you're fine. You're fine. You're so fine. Okay, you're actually so fine. Nothing to worry about. Yippee. And I'm not comping. You're right. You're right. One of the winners from this con actually did compete in an Aloy cosplay. So maybe I shouldn't cosplay Aloy. Maybe we're going to take away Aloy. Because I'm looking at their past winners right now. They've got a Legend of Zelda. They've got something. I don't know who she's cosplaying in that one. I know the person. That's one of my, like, the cosplayers I used to look up to when I was younger. And then there's an Aloy cosplay. So that probably doesn't work. We're gonna take off Aloy. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Chloe Price. You should cosplay Chloe Price as a treat. Also, I'm so sorry. I should probably play the fucking game. You are all here to watch me play the game, not crash out about fucking cosplay. Hang on. Let me just... Hang on. We're here for you. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god, you're here for me. Oh my god. He twirls hair, kicks feet. That's so crazy. Hee. Sorry, I'll be normal, I promise. I'm having a day. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be so stupid today. Hang on. Let me... Where is my fucking... Okay, well, you know what? That's stupid. Okay, I'm making stupid choices. Oh, why is it not working, Mari? Because you clicked into the game. That's why your mouse isn't here. Hang on. Yippee! Just transferring system day. I can't believe it arrived already. Like, that's crazy. The fact that it arrived already and is in your hands is amazing. Like, that is some good fucking delivery. Damn, they cooked with that. Also, I think we're losing. I think I'm still cosplaying fucking Fern. God damn it! Whoa, how loud was that for you guys? Was that also a jump scare for you, or was that just a jump scare for me? That feels like it's very loud. Hang on. Oh, because I have it turned the fuck up. Why the hell? Here you go. Gonna still merch for the bit is crazy. I remember why we stopped, because I looked at this and I said, fuck no. Okay, you know what? You know what? It's fine. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna grab whatever is on this side. What the fuck was over this side again? Red. There's one more in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1. That doesn't make sense. I see. Okay. And it needs to be both at the same time. Hang on. But yeah, so if I do Fern, it'll be very funny because you guys are gonna hear me like screaming about it for like the next couple of months. Wouldn't that be exciting? It will probably mean that we will have to sacrifice some streaming days because like I will need to, you know, lock in type shit. But like, isn't that just joy and whimsy when you think about it? Hang on. There's a way to do this. What is the way to do this? I need it to hit there. Yeah, there will be a lot of locking in. I could get away with making it on stream though. Like, that is an idea. I can trade you the Deladora, like, cosplay build for, like, Fern, and you'll get to see not a casual build, but an actual, like, comp build. That would be kind of fun. Wouldn't you agree? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna take this, and we're gonna place that here. Because that's pissing me off. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then that should take red, that takes blue. Take that there. There we go. Oh, that needs to be blue. What the fuck am I doing? So we need to do that, but the other way around. That's the problem. Okay, hang on. I forgot a very integral part of that. I was at least close. Katie, thank you for the check-in. Thank you, thank ya. Hello, hello. How are you today? I hope you've been staying safe, making good choices. Okay, so... red. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same fucking thing, right? I'm gonna grab that. Put it there. The blue. And then we grab that. And we grab that. We do that. And we do that. There you go. Done. Just like that. See? That's what today is gonna be like, I fear. I'm gonna make the dumbest mistakes, but we're gonna be brave about it. And you have to be nice to me. So, I'm just saying. Are you making me have to get out by myself? That's crazy. I'm just gonna quickly glance in case there's something important nearby. Nope, okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, so that's number 1. And that was dire for that being number 1. So that's a little bit rough, but we can be brave about it. 1. Whoa, that gave me Horizon fucking feelings just then. Whoa. God, I love Horizon. Would you guys sit and watch me handcraft, like, fucking...
I don't like sand. It's coarse, and rough, and irritating, and it gets in my ball bearings.
Thanks. Thank you for your contribution to this conversation. It was beautiful. Thank you. Would you guys watch me hand make, like, 50 plus fucking flowers? Would you find that entertaining? Is that something you guys would like to see? Okay, so the whole mechanic is these fucking things. Oh god. Okay. Yay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about this one so far. I'm a little scared that this is the mechanic for this area. But we can be brave about it. I went the wrong way. I'm gonna have to remember counterclockwise and clockwise. This is gonna be so embarrassing. You can't laugh at me. You have to be nice to me today. Yoink, yoink. That's red. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Nope. Drop that. I went to go pick that up. Oh my god, it's fucking dire out here. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna take that. Place that. Maybe you just put it here to be safe for now. Because I want that third one. And what we're gonna do, right? Do this to place. That gets us this one. And now I'm going to form a magic trick where I'm going to do this. 2, 3, place. Nope, place. Self-sustaining laser. So I can then take that. And then go 1, 2, place. Grab that. And then go, oh my god. Okay. So I'm actually gonna come back. Do this. Okay, I fucked up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've got 1 and we've got 2. Oh my god, I keep fucking up. Okay. Needed that one included as well. Okay, perfect. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna preset this one, place it here. We don't need to worry about that one anymore because we're fine. And I can just take this and just, oh, take that. Thank you. What can I say?
I spotted the lab with the drone. Sending you the coordinates.
Yippee! We now have some coordinates. Yippee! Okay. So... Oh, I don't like that. That feels like it's gonna be a nightmare. I feel like you die if you fall from there. Oh, you have a funny story? Go on. What kind of funny story do you have for us today? Feel free to share. I'm always so down to hear it. You have a story for us too. I'm gonna take a sippy while they talk.
She's remarkable, isn't she? She sees so much beauty in everything.
She is, you're right. But I'm not sure she doesn't see too much beauty.
Is it wrong to be delighted by the perfection of the universe? To look at what surrounds us and experience awe instead of just fear?
No, but to call it perfection implies a kind of moral value that it doesn't have. The universe is cold, Athena. It doesn't care about us, or about life, or civilization. It fundamentally cannot care. But Miranda seems to think it's almost benevolent, purposeful.
You're right. But have you considered that maybe she sees something we can't see? A step ahead? You know, Cornelius, if we succeed, the next generation will not be like us. They might see the world in ways we never could have imagined. Maybe she's the first sign of that.
I hope so. I really do, Athena. You know that I love her, and I am perpetually amazed that this being we created that came solely from our minds is so profoundly different and unique. That does strike me as a kind of miracle. But it's also a huge responsibility, and I worry about our choices.
So you can't jump down. I had a thought. And you could see where I was going with that, right? You could see the logic behind it, right? Like, I wasn't just stupid. There was a logic there. It was possible. It was nearly there. I could have gotten that if they didn't just kill me. They didn't just smite me where I fell. I didn't even hit the floor. Like, stream, tell me what you want. Like, oh my god, no, that's the wife. that's the Blaze Bright duo. Yippee! Oh my god, that's crazy. Let me have a look. Okay, so we need to find 3. We need to find 3. That's 6. That's... I feel like I should have been able to get that. I feel like I'm being punished for being cheeky. But you know what? I have already gimmicked one of them by falling, like, strategically, so maybe I shouldn't be greedy. That's maybe a little bit greedy. You know what I mean? What's that? What do you have for me out here? There's no way you don't have anything. Yeah, look at that! Yoink.
We have of late been told much about what the citizen owes the city. Loyalty, obedience, gratitude. And I will not argue with those who say that without some loyalty to a greater good, a man is little more than a savage. And I will even say that these days there are more savages amongst us than amongst the barbarians, who we call savages out of ignorance and arrogance. But there is another question that we are rarely encouraged to ask. What does the city owe the citizen? What must it offer to earn loyalty, obedience, and gratitude? And if, as we have said, a city is a kind of machine, should a machine that does not fulfill its purpose perhaps be repaired or replaced?
So true, my guy. Spouting words. Dismantling. Okay. Oh, do not do that. We got fucking levels in here? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. This is getting scary now. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. That made me really nervous. Okay. Oh, we got a TP. TP. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so firstly, we're gonna take this. Drop down. See if we can take it. TP up here. And then we're gonna take this, place it here. 1, too. Oh. Did I just soft lock myself? I can't. No, I didn't. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Huh. No, you can't even do it that way. Nope. Okay. Well, this is bad. Oh, so that takes it somewhere else. Ah, I see. I was thinking in the wrong fucking way. I understand! Okay. Maybe I actually want... Hang on. Now I think I locked myself. God damn it. God damn it! Okay, it's fine. So I should have left that back there. Taken that back over there. And then... No. Because that then... No, because I could put that then on here. Then how do you come back? I feel like I'm making this more difficult than it needs to be. So what we're gonna do, since I'm stupid, right, so we've done that. We're gonna come back around now. Take this. Put that there. And we're gonna come back up. Take this. Take that. Yoink. There we go! I don't know what I was cooking! Oh my goodness.
Neatly done, 1K.
Rubbing my eyes for a second. It's fine. Okay, we did it. This is scary now. I'm not gonna lie. This is getting nerve-wracking. I'm like... I don't think I'm smart enough for these ones. That was only number 3. Oh god. That was only number 3. I've struggled on all of these so far. Bunny. Hi, little bunny. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, where'd you go? Hi. Oh, you're so cutie. Oh, bye. That's a good bunny. It's a good little angel. I think all bunnies are angels. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Okay. There's something broken with my screenshots again. That's okay. That's okay. We're all a little broken, but it's about what we do with that, you know? Is that a sentence? Does that make sense? Don't listen to me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But we at least have that.
So true.
Exactly. You get me. Number 4. Okay, this is number 4. Okay, we still need to figure out how those ones are working too. That's dire.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You're right. It's not dire. You're so right. Don't worry about it. The voice in my head is pink today. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh, that's a moving fucking thing. Okay. What is that gonna do? Nothing if I'm standing in the way of it. Oh. Oh my god! Michael, thank you for the chicken. Thank you, thank you. That took me way too long to figure out the resolution for. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? I was staring at it like, why would they want it to do that? They don't! It's fine. Okay. God. Oh no. Okay, so... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna take this, that in there. No, we're not. We're not gonna do that. That's actually a bad idea. We're going to... We don't need that anymore. So we're gonna focus on doing... Oh, we did need that. Did we? Did we actually need that? Mother... Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Because it needs to come through there. Or I wonder, can I just cheese this? Can I just lie on the internet about this? Nope. I thought I had 2. No, I do have 2. So then why can't I just take this? That's why. Yeah, okay, that's on me. That's on me! Okay, let's go break everything again. Come here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do... my god, please just do your fucking... Girl, you need to lock it. No, okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. I'm gonna take that. Break a hole here. Oh, I see. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna put that there. No, I'm not. Huh? It needs to be here. But then... What? And what goes here? What goes there? I wonder. Oh, it can. Hang on. I know how to fix this. Hang on. We're gonna actually take this, right? There we go. I just had to look at it in a new direction. And that's a reference that most of you aren't gonna understand, but that's okay. We're gonna be so brave about it, you know what I mean? Like, so brave. We're gonna follow this path into God knows what. Guys, what if I do cosplay Fern? It'll be interesting doing a cosplay without being able to rely on caffeine as a crutch.
There are entirely too many strange things going on around here.
That's crazy. I don't like that the fact that the rocks were doing it. Don't make me joke. Anyway, I'm gonna press this. Faith. Perhaps faith is neither choice nor submission. Perhaps faith is a demand. For our pain to have meaning, for the stories of the world to rhyme, for a world designed by a loving hand. Perhaps I will believe with defiance in the forgiveness of all sins, in the kingdom of God on earth, and even the resurrection of the dead. I will believe with clenched fists and gritted teeth and prayers that refuse to be gentle. So true. Catastrophic failure. She's gone. Someone fucking died. I'm about to fucking die the way I keep putting these choices in my head.
It's over. We failed. Everything we thought we were doing. It's all ashes now.
I don't think you really believe that.
She's gone, Cornelius.
Miranda's fucking dead.
She's gone because I failed her. She's gone because the machine that I built killed her. She was perfect. And now, she's nothing.
I know you don't want to hear this. I know you want her to be perfect, to be blameless. But you didn't kill her, Athena. She killed herself. She killed herself because she was reckless, because she was naive, and frankly, because she was a little arrogant, too.
She was reckless because I filled her head with dreams. Dreams of the future, of a better world. A world that nobody wants.
No, it's not the dreams that killed her. It's that we brought her here. It's that we tried to build all this outside the city. We raised her without people, without society. The wilderness is for prophets, Athena, not for children. We should have stayed, fought for our ideas.
It's too late now. It's too late.
Athena. Aw. Damn. That's so sad. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wow. Hi. What have you got from me? Good.
They lost their daughter.
Yeah.
Right here in this ruin.
Wow.
Cornelius and Athena lost their daughter. Miranda's dead. So
really
even the
wanted
founder
to
doesn't have
meet
perfect
Miranda
control over this
too.
technology. Even the founder makes mistakes. Byron was right in a way. We turned the founder into something she never was. She was never perfect. She was never infallible. No one is. Listen, I understand why you and Byron see so much hope in this technology. You want us to be better, to grow. But what if it all goes wrong? If even the founder couldn't get it right, what hope do we have?
Man, I can't believe they fucking killed Miranda. Man, that's so fucking sad. It's fucking dire out here, actually. Athena was so sad too. Understandably, I mean, it was her daughter, but like, fuck, man. They really set that up. I'm mad. They set that up really well. I was really invested. No. God damn it. Fuck. They set that up really well. They really made you think you were gonna meet her. Oh, bitches. Fucking bitches. Damn it. They really set that up nicely for the fucking pulling a rug out from underneath you. Damn. I really did think we were gonna meet Miranda. Out of the three of them, like, out of the three, like, Athena, Cornelius, and Miranda, I really did think we were gonna meet Miranda only. So I was fucking wrong. I was so wrong for that one. Fuck. Fuck. Damn. They got my ass good with that one. I can't believe it. So sad about that, actually. Damn. Fuck. Okay, you know what? We can cry about it later. We're gonna be brave about it for now. Nothing's forcing us to repeat the mistakes of the past.
Okay, but what about new mistakes? What about the problems we failed to predict? I can't even imagine the complexities behind this technology.
I'd love to see someone cosplay of these Talos bots. I wonder how they would do it. Same way you would do Iron Man. Literally the same way you would do Iron Man. Absolutely, it has been done. Like, it is basically the same shell as Iron Man. Just don't put the neck on as the way you would for Iron Man. Keep it exposed. Put these around your actual neck. It's GG's, I feel. Same fucking, like, light in the core mechanic piece. You could easily... There are so many templates out there for, like, Iron Man kind of fucking builds. You could easily alter one of them to make a Talos spot. It's a process. Issues always come up. That doesn't mean we give up.
But what if one issue is enough?
Could, if you keep
one
fucking
issue was enough to
negging
kill
me.
Miranda. And the energy readings from inside the megastructure are insane.
Then
What
we
if
all
try to
blow
use it
up.
and blow a hole in the planet?
People only have these phobias about new things. Older established technologies have their dangers. The universe is inherently dangerous. And this person is you read the That's I really like the top one because yeah, that is literally what it is. You are negging for the sake of fucking negging. We only ever considered the worst case scenario, we'd do nothing and then still. But that one is the more logical approach. This one is just me being a bitch. Like, that's me being a bitch. This is me being realistic. If we only ever considered the worst case scenario, we'd do nothing and then still die.
That may be so, but what if this time it's just
Oh my god!
What if the megastructure really is just a catastrophe waiting to happen?
Then it's a catastrophe. Maybe you need to have a little more faith. The world very rarely works that way. It's always more nuanced. What if this type of thinking is what leads us to catastrophe because it can't imagine another outcome? It's always a worst case scenario. Preparing for it is rational. Obsessing over it is not. Maybe you have a point. This one feels bitchy because, like, I also automatically always assume the worst fucking case of everything. Like, that was literally me today with, like, what I was told. Like, I was instantly automatically, like, I was, like, in my head fucking catastrophizing everything. And, like, obsessing over it is not good. So, like, I don't think this one is, like, because, like, if you keep thinking it's gonna always be the outcome, no, not quite. You can still dimmer it and it won't be the outcome. Telling someone to have faith isn't gonna make them magically have faith in you. Yes, it's nuanced. He doesn't have a point. He is just catastrophizing. There's always a worst case scenario. Preparing for it is rational. Obsessing over it is not.
I do tend to get a bit obsessive.
Yes, you are being
And
very
you're
obsessive
right.
on it right now.
Nothing's really safe.
Thank you.
Unless we choose to be sane. We don't need the megastructure to destroy ourselves. Anyway, thanks for talking to me. The truth is, lately, I sometimes feel kind of lost. The universe is vast and threatening. History is depressing and
Real.
I need something to hold on to. Something other than fear. I have to figure out what that is.
Oop. My God, you're welcome. See, we can talk some sense into people when they're doom scrolling IRL. Like me. Oh my God, fucking jump scare.
Thanks for your help, 1K. The elevator
worries.
should be working now. And
Mega, thank
your
you.
coat. I'm sorry about Miranda. I know you're looking forward to meeting her.
What about me? I was also excited to meet her. Damn. They don't care about me. That's the gate. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Whee! I still can't believe they just killed Miranda off just like that. Like, that was rough. Bridging the gap. Oh, they're bringing in so many levels now. Oh no. I'm not smart enough for this. Okay. Yay, what? Oh, it's a moving platform. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. So then... I'm so smart. Never mind. I'm literally a god. Can I reach any? No, I'm all the way down here now. Okay. Yay. Yippee. 6. Okay, this way. Touch. Touch, 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 touch. Extinction. From selected archive documents, Data F. The dodo, extinct because of Homo sapiens. Stella's sea cow, extinct because of Homo sapiens. The Labrador duck, extinct because of Homo sapiens. The Rocky Mountain locust, extinct because of human sapiens. The Okay, well that one's mean. You can't just... Why the fuck is the thylacine in here? Don't mention the thylacine! That's too soon! Damn! You can't just mention the thylacine like that. That's too soon. I know all of these are sad, but that one's too soon. You know, there are people that are, like, genuinely, like... 2 things. One, there are people genuinely trying to bring them back. Like, their fucking entire work mission is to bring back the thylacine. 2, there are people that are so heavily affected by the extinction of the thylacine that they genuinely believe that there are still some thylacine on the mainland Australia. The loss of the thylacine is genuinely such a heavy, like, weight on Australia. Like, it is so... How to word this? You can ask a lot of Australians. The thylacine being extinct just hits so heavy on us all. Because, like, there are so many animals that have gone extinct in Australia. Like, recently we lost a whole heap of fucking bandicoot species. You do not see Australians mourning that. The fucking thylacine, though, that one is felt so heavy. Find it incredible. I feel like the story of the lost thylacine is so fucking sad. Like, have you guys seen what the thylacine looks like? Hang on. Let me show you the lost photo. Let me show you him. This is one of the last guys to ever exist. Where is it? Here's my... That's my monster one. I'm not going to use that one because then I'm going to lose it. So this is one of the last photos taken of one of the last thylacines in Australia. When I tell you, the loss of the thylacine is just... It's so... Like, it's so... Like, I don't know. Like, do you guys have, like, one animal that's gone extinct for you guys that is, like, as a culturally thing, like, so heavy? Like, I don't know if that's, like... I don't know if, like, what to compare it to. Because, like, for what happened, they literally had been granted protected status 2 months before they were gone. 2 months. Like, it's so sad. 2 months after they had been granted protected, the last one died. We found out too late just how devastating it had been. You know what I mean? And, like, there are people that spend all of their time trying to find these thylacines on the mainland. They are intent on believing that they still exist when they obviously don't. Who the fuck is messaging me? Hello? Why did I get a notification like that? What was that? Sorry. But yeah, it is so impactful to like a lot of Australians that because we have, and we are very lucky to have a couple of specimens, such as like wet specimens, so like a preserved specimen, some pelts, some skeletons, and body parts that had been preserved, there are people that are literally so intent on bringing this creature back. Which, like, understandable. It was a very unique animal. Like, just seeing its mouth open alone. Like, have you seen a thylacine open its mouth? Hang on. This is so important. I would love to have a model variant where I am a thylacine. Look at that. Look at that fucking thing. Fucking jaws. I just find them, like, it's so sad. Like, it's such a gorgeous animal. I would have loved to see one. The chance to see a thylacine would have been incredible. Do you know what I mean? I'm so sad they're gone. And, like, we learned about it in school. It is that dire of a situation that we actively learned about it. How many animals do you learn about going extinct when you study? Like, I'm just saying. This one is, that's mean to put the thylacine mention in there. Like, that's rough. You know what I mean? The deep water cisco extinct because of Homo sapiens. The golden toad extinct because of Homo sapiens. The northern white rhinoceros extinct because of Homo sapiens. The splendid poison frog extinct because of Homo sapiens. The Amur leopard extinct because of Homo sapiens. Literally every last orangutan extinct because of Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens, what do you think will happen to them? It's time for this madness to end. A shameful list, and yet we are the only species that would ever make such a list and feel bad about it. Because extinction is normal in nature, a common side effect of evolution? Exactly. What I want you to think about is this. Is natural extinction less tragic? Should we be less opposed to it? Where is the difference, if there is one at all? That's a good point. That's a good one to bring up. Extinction is still fucking brutal, though. Like, the thylacine didn't have to die. That was purposefully hunted and treated like a pest. It was solely hunted for negative reasons. The rhino that are going extinct and are functionally extinct shouldn't be in that state. Those are animals that shouldn't be going extinct. You look at the fact that there are sharks that are on the endangered list. Sharks have existed for a very long time, and then humans come along and we're fucking killing these things. There are a lot of animals where extinction is not in their fucking books. They shouldn't be going extinct. Numbats shouldn't be going extinct. But numbats are going extinct because we introduced foxes and feral cats into the environment that they were not able to evolve in time to adjust. These animals do not have a chance to biologically adjust. Because, okay, here's a fun fact for you, actually, because I was just reading about this recently. So, there is a species of toad that is currently decimating the Australian wildlife. Like, it is killing everything. And it has been for the last few years, right? And it is so bad that a lot of our animals are getting on these endangered lists because of this toad alone. And it is the cane toad. And settlers brought him over when they shouldn't have, and they put him in the cane fields to protect it, to stop pests. And because they were no natural predators for them, they blew up. And because they're poisonous, anything that did try to kill them for food dies. It is so grossly overpopulated now that cane toads are cannibalizing themselves to survive because they're running out of food and they're running out of space. So they're actively cannibalizing themselves. My state is like the only state left in Australia, other than Tasmania, that doesn't have them as an epidemic. Toads can do that. Cane toad, look it up. It doesn't. But Western Australia is the only state where we are not classified as being completely invaded by them. So we have very strict fucking, like, policies. And the rabbit-proof fence does help a little bit with everything. But recently, in the Northern Territory, there have been signs of young salties or saltwater crocodiles that have evolved to start being a natural predator to these toads. And how they do it is that as they bite into them and they shake their head a lot. So the poison that is secreted from the toad leaks out into the water and not them. And then once they've really got it sorted and killed, they can safely eat it. That is an example of evolution. Because adults could eat them and be a little bit sick but survive for the crocs. Like the really, really big ones. But it would kill the little ones. But they have evolved now in real time to be able to dispatch them and not die. And there's been multiple recorded instances, including photos and all of that, of specific crocs in the Northern Territory doing this. And that's huge. That is evolution. That is, like, genuinely how it should be done. The slow, over time adjustment of things. And we don't let that happen. We interfere with it. Yeah, no, it's really fucking cool. I was reading that and I was like, holy shit. This is the coolest fucking thing I have ever seen. Because it is. It is an active show that, like, animals will evolve to, like, adjust everything. We are the only things that are really fucking that up for them. And it also means that those crocodiles are going to mature and pass down to their offspring that ability to do it. So the Northern Territory is going to keep seeing more and more crocodiles that are going to be able to eat these cane toads. So eventually, since crocs are in a lot of different places in Australia, it could eventually be a thing where, and like this is just like hypotheses from here, it could be smart to introduce these crocodiles into heavily infested areas, albeit then you're dealing with crocodiles. But obviously in areas where crocodiles are not, like, you know, you'd still want it to be in a place where crocodiles are going to be, like, naturally there. But you can then introduce those crocodiles into areas where there's really bad cane toad issues, where there's already a crocodile population, and then allow that genetic diversity and learned behavior to then move on through there. But it's really smart. And I think it is a genuinely cool fucking thing. You know? Like, it's crazy. Because we never thought we'd see the day where, like, any of our natural fauna would be able to, like, deal with that issue. And then just like that, fucking crocodiles. I mean, they've been here since the fucking dinosaurs. So if anyone was gonna learn, it was gonna be the fucking living dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it's so cool seeing it happen in real time, right? It's crazy. I should probably play the game.
Man, this sucks.
I know it
It's
sucks.
one thing hearing about the symptoms. It is another totally to experience them.
Real
I
and
feel
true.
like an insect trapped in resin, slowly congealing.
Ew.
I can keep working for a while though. There's still a bunch of critical tasks. I don't know what I'll do when I'm done. A lot of people have gone home, but Alexandra's still here. I don't think she's left even once, not even when her best friend died. We chatted a bit yesterday. She likes peanut ice cream. Not pistachio. Peanut. Well, at least we can agree that strawberry is an abomination.
Real and true. I agree. Big agree. Agree. Okay. Someone's making noise in the other room, and whichever one of you it is, reconsider, please. Sorry. Okay, what have we got going on around here? I see. What's behind you? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Huh. So, okay. What we're gonna do is set that up first. Like that. Then climb this. How do I open you? Okay. If I place it like that, do you just push it? Okay. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3. Take that. So then how do I... We're gonna do it this way. Right, and then we're gonna come back around like this. Ooh, wait, look at that! Ooh, okay, hang on, we're so back. Never mind, we're actually just better. Oh, thank you for the stretch! Thank you, thank you! Oh my god. Okay, that was a good stretch actually, holy shit. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, thank you, thank you. Let me take a sippy. Gotta feed my Tamagotchi, it's crazy. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Is that some stairs over there? No. Okay, I'm stupid. That's fine. We can all be a little bit stupid sometimes. As a treat, you know? Okay, number 7 is next. So... Thinking... Thinking... 7... Above. I love that. Before I go above though, can I check that you aren't gonna like trick me with anything? Is there anything hidden amongst any of this? Because I wouldn't be surprised if you hit something. Because I've still got to figure out those other puzzles from Girly Pop. Nope. Not for me. Oh. Oh, it's timed. Okay. Oh god, it's timed. Where do you want to go? Interesting. Oh, Oh God. There's a thing there. What the fuck am I looking at right now? Oh, I can reach that from up there, so hang on. Oh, it's still in there, damn. That could have been funny, you gotta admit, that could have been so funny. Really doesn't want to put it up there, does it? Damn. Hater energy. Oh, wait, hang on. Bitch! Damn it! Do you have any wisdom of feeding multiple dragons in flight, right? Yeah, you feed all. Yippee! Okay, so that didn't work. So I'm guessing we're gonna go for walkies. And see if we can make something work over this way. Nope. I was wrong. Or was I wrong? No, I'm definitely wrong. But that could be a really good spot. But unfortunately, that's just never gonna reach there. And you can't put it further. I've been feeding 4 manually. No! Oh, that's tragic. Oh no, my condolences, actually. Oh my god. I think I would cry if I had to feed all of my, like, dragons, like, individually. I have over 100. Could you imagine doing that one by one? Oh my god, I would literally cry. What is that moving? Oh, the fan. Is it the fan? No. Oh, it's turning that on. Okay. What the fuck is this puzzle? So there's a slight opening there. That. I wonder if you take that and put it there. Does that work? Hang on. Yeah, so it has to be on that, which makes it very difficult. Huh. Isn't it interesting? This is scary. So, take that. Take that. What? What? What am I missing? I definitely need that piece down there, though. Or maybe I can bring that up here. Hang on. What's stopping me from bringing that up? I'm thinking... Ooh, an obsolete. Hang on. I'm gonna go bring that up there, see if that works. Because we don't need this fan running, so why would we need... If we can hold that on that spot, and then set it up the same way as we had before, that might work. We might be gamers. I'm just saying, it's possible. Watch this. So, we're gonna come up here. Open that. Go 1, 2. And then we're gonna have to wait until the... I got it. Oh shit, I got it.
Having a friend like Byron is a rare blessing. Someone who listens to you,
Huh.
who disagrees, but still appreciates your thoughts. The more we explore this island, the more convinced I become that he was wrong. And the megastructure is a threat to all of us. But without people like him, I'm not sure New Jerusalem is worth saving.
Bro is going through it. Bro's boyfriend is going through a crisis, and now he's having a crisis with him. As you do, you know? Okay. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Fuck. Scared the shit
Don't worry about
out of
it.
There is no fucking way. You did it. Oh my god. You're right, don't worry about it. You're right. Stop redoing the fucking audio! Why? Why would you try and jump scare a girl like that? In here? While I'm vulnerable and thinking? Fuck. Oh my god. It scared the fuck out of me. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do is we're obviously gonna need to set up this. Stop! You bitch. This one. Nailed it. Right. And because we've got that running like that, we're now gonna take this. We're gonna take this. We're gonna place this here. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take this. And this. Place this here. Where does this lead? Into here. So, what I might do actually is, because we need to now bring that around this way, I might actually take that one on its own. Because that's a piece that we shouldn't really need to worry about. And that's on me. Can I do it right, please? Thank you. We're fine. That was a very normal reaction to have. Place that there. Right. And then what's gonna happen is we're gonna move it this way. And it's now there. But now we have a problem. Can I move it one more time? No, I cannot. Because it puts the red there. So then the red needs to go back there. What one opens to there? The blue does, but the blue... So it's the blue that has to go around. I see. Okay. And then red also needs to go around. I do blue like that. Okay, I have an idea. Can't scare me a third time, game. You did it once, that's enough. No. So I need to bring that back. Wrong one! Okay, hang on. Okay. I need that to be set up like that again. What if I bring it back this way? Wrong fucking way! Come on. Hang on, I can do this. I can do this. I know what I'm doing. No, I meant to do that. I meant to do that. That was 100% intentional. You guys just don't understand the play that I'm doing in my head as we speak. That was completely intentional. What am I doing? Come on, girl, get with it. that's too far back. Okay. Nah! I knew this was gonna fuck me over eventually. Hang on. I should have noticed that before. That's on me. There we go. And then... Maybe. 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 Did it. Did it. First try. First try. GG's. GG's. No struggle. So easy. Oh my god.
Congratulations, 1K. That was a hard one.
Hahaha. What do you mean? A hard one? That's crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. Haha. So easy. Teehee. I'll teehee. Ha 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 ha. It's fine. We're fine. We're so brave. We're so brave. I think that is up there. Okay, that's fine. I haven't found my puzzle ones, like the triangles, like anywhere on the map yet, and we still haven't done all the extra stuff too. We've done that one, which is making me nervous that I haven't seen them yet. You know what I mean? I don't know how I've consistently missed them all. So we need to figure out how I've missed them all. Okay, I think we just didn't explore up the top enough. That's probably the issue. We should have probably spent a bit more time up the top. How do I get out of here? There we go. One part of me is like, maybe... Why did my model crash? Hang on. What is today? Oh my god. What is going on? Yippee! Oh my god, good moods, good vibes, tee hee, ha ha ha. Everything's fine. Everything is so great. Oh my god, you guys, are you just thriving? Tee hee hee. Life is beautiful. Life is tee hee. Whimsy and joy. Whimsy and joy and all good things. Yippee. Okay, there's some more reading up there. Part of me kind of wants to skip the extra puzzles because I'm not feeling it today, but I don't want to leave them behind because I know we're getting closer to the end. From selected archive documents, RT. Getting rich was the worst thing that had ever happened to me. I see that now. At the end, when the inside is useless. Not being poor was great. No longer having to worry all the time. Being able to afford the best doctors. Thanks. Being able to go on holidays. Being able to take care of my mother. But being rich, it just isolated me. It changed every interaction with every other person. Because suddenly I had the ability to change their life. To fix all their problems. And they knew it. And I knew it. A simple choice on my part could take away so much of their pain. Every interaction became infected by this inequality between us, and it made me bitter. Made me feel every relationship, even with family, was transactional. I was desperately looking for some genuinely human experience. But I seemed excluded from that now, and it made me resent everyone. What I didn't see, what I only see now as I'm dying, is that I could have used that money for good. All of it. I don't mean giving it to some NGO run by other rich people. I mean really using it. I loved movies. How many indie movies could I have financed? How many books could I have gotten published? And how much could I have just built? Not another villa for myself, but things that would benefit civilization in general. Hell, I could have just given it away. Made all those lives better. Taken away that pain. And if at the end of the day I was only left with enough money to be upper middle class, so what? At least I would have been the person I wanted to be. Resource wealth Resource wealth as such has no value. It only matters in terms of the ability to act. But what made this ancient human so unable to act? Can't have been a personal failing, as most people with similar wealth acted the same way. Perhaps the answer lies in scarcity, or a system built on it. naturally optimizing towards resource accumulation. Historical circumstances, not individual sin. But I have read about rich ancients who did act differently. They were rare, but they did exist. So it is possible for people to defy the will of history. Thank you, Miranda. You will be missed. GG's girly. Can leave them for now and then come back. I feel bad if I leave them, though. Because we've been doing so well at, like, clearing out all the areas. You know what I mean? We haven't had to leave any behind. It's all a joke, isn't it? A giant prank perpetrated on all of us. The goal, the founder, the simulation. Good zoomies. I don't even think you exist. I don't think biological humans ever existed either. What nonsense. I bet these messages go to the mayor's inbox or straight to the recycling bin. You all suck, LeMayor. LeMayor. Beautiful. Axe, thank you for the hydrating the stretch, and thank you for the check-in. Thank you, thank ya. Let me get that stretch. And hydrate. You could maybe come back when you're done with the set of 3. True. I don't know how many I've done for this part yet. How many have I done? Am I on 1 or 2 right now? I don't remember. Get in that shuttle. So true. From Hypatia's Journal, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem. Day 676. After the chaos of the last month, quiet has returned to the city. I suppose we're calling it a city now, although the small collection of dwellings inhabited by a mere 25 people seems to barely deserve that designation. We'll have to come up with an actual name soon. I suspect, after the first 1 or 2 decades, calling it the city is going to get a little bit stale. Everyone has an opinion, of course. It's the talk of the town these days. I'm personally hoping that New Alexandria will win out in the vote next week, although I suspect Elohim's legacy carries the most weight. Byron came up with some silly suggestions like Constantinople, very New York, and Robot Paris. Robot Paris is crazy. Oh my god. Thank you, Byron, for losing, because I would have cried if that was the option. Oh, Lord. 5358. 8! Beautiful. Thank you. Welcome to Robot Paris.
This
Your
one seems to be
one-stop-
corrupted. It's almost like something tried to delete it as you were downloading it. Pandora, maybe.
Pandora! Stop fucking with me. I think this is one of the ones that I couldn't find a few seconds ago. We'll have a look, and we'll go by the vibes, you know what I'm saying? We'll be brave. We can be brave. We can be so brave. Can I get in? Can I get in? Huh? No, that was not it. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go this way. What's out here? I don't know what I'm doing. Smiles. You're so right. You're so right. Oh, wow. That's really out in the middle of fucking whoop whoop. Hey. Sand. So much sand. Yippee. Sand. Hooray. How do I get in? Oh my god, they make you walk right around. Okay. Why is this in such fucking whoop whoop? Alright. Okay, we can do this. It's convolution. Okay, so it's convoluted. What a fucking... Oh, I see. Okay, yay. Okay, what happens when I lift this? Okay, so then in that case, can we start with that one first? Take that. Very clearly needs to go up there. it's gonna break through that. Okay. I see. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That definitely needs to go up there. But we need to figure out our first little silly haha. I give you 2 brains. Oh my god, 2? Oh my god, thank you. I'm gonna be so fucking smart now. Oh my god, that's crazy. Thank you for 2. Okay, so that's gonna be important for us later. Because if we can unlock that, we can then get to that. Which means we need to get up there to get to there. And we only have 2 of these. We only have 2 of these, though. And that's blocked out. Hang on. What does that look like when it gets up there? So it can't just do that. The problem with that is if we were to go by this, right? There's a problem with this. And it's that this isn't gonna work because there's nothing holding this in place. That can't at any point meet through that window. Okay. But it needs to go up there first to exist somewhere else. To then eventually make this point here. Which would probably be good to have one sit there. But I want that piece. So to get that piece, that needs to stay there so we can keep going in and out like this. I wonder if... Matt! Hello! Welcome, welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you today? Have you been staying safe, making good choices? How are things? What were you gaming today? Oh, that could work. And then we'll take that away. Nope. I broke it. I broke the chain. It's so fucking over. It's dire. It's so dire. How did I fuck that up? Hang on. Because it's a button! It's fine. Playing Amnesia was a choice. You were playing Amnesia? You are so brave. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could never. That's scary. Oh my god, were you winning at least? Like, were you, like, thriving? Oh my god, that's so scary. Holy shit. It's a button. We can't. I'm stupid. You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm feeling very stupid today. Managed to win a bit. Let's go! We take whatever we can for wins. You know what I'm saying? Chat helped me be brave. Good. Chat has to always be nice and help. It's the rules, I fear. I just made this worse. But oh my god, before I forget. Hello for those of you who did not know me. Hi. Oh my god, hang on. Hi, my name is Mariella Aurelia, Keeper of the Flames and your beloved Blazing Idol. It is a wonder and a pleasure to meet you all today. We are currently playing the Talos Principle 2. This is a puzzle game that is really, really good. Genuinely the best puzzle game I have ever played, ever. You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm making some real stupid fucking choices today. If you do need to raid and run, please make sure you stay safe, make good choices. Thank you for trusting me so much with your chat. I promise the kindlings will be nice. They don't bite, I promise. And you're gonna have to forgive me if I crash out in the next, like, 0.2 seconds as soon as I go back into this game. Because I might... crash out a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I'm stupid as heck. So she's stupid, but she solves some pretty hard puzzles. So she's lying. That's crazy. I just literally... Leary, did you just not see what I just did? Leary, did you just see me? Like, I'm just gonna make a looping one. Takes off the button. Why did it not work? Oh my god. I'm so stupid. I've done stuff like that before. Okay. Yippee. Like... Would you say I'm stupid? No, I would never say you're stupid. You're smart as hell. I've seen you do things that are terrifyingly smart. I see you play your lingo game. That game scares the fuck out of me. To get some food, I'll lurk and chill. Thank you so much for coming and lurking. Have a good rest of your evening. Right, and so are you. Okay, I see you're smart. You got my ass there. I can't say shit to that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's fine. I want this. I want this so bad. So, what do I need to do to get this? Because maybe I need to think about it a different way. Hang on. Because obviously... Hang on. It didn't do what I wanted it to do, I fear, but you know what? I was funny as hell for it all the same. I think I skipped a step with that one. No, I was smart. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm so fucking smart. Hang on. Hang on. If I take that, that's gonna break. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Right. Put it right there. Hang on. From there to there, place. Go through here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that, place that there, that. I wonder if I can also do that like that, because that's now both of those open, which automatically connects it that way, which will let me then connect it to there, to there, to there. Hang on. Hang on. Wait. That second brain cell really came in clutch. Actually, Leary, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for giving me 2 whole brain cells. That second one was crazy with the knife fear. Oh my god. How did that work? How did I do that? That's crazy. Never mind, I have an ego again. I'm a fucking god. Damn! Did you see that? We cooked! Yippee! Oh my god, that felt good. That felt really good. I'm not gonna lie, I love this game. It gave me my little dopamine sound right so back. Things are no longer as dire. I got my funny little sound. Thank you for the... That's crazy! Yippee! I'm like so good. Trust. Okay. So we've got her. So she's probably gonna connect to that one, by the way. Wherever this question mark one is. Which I think is behind this one. Because this one didn't have a light in it, did it? This is the... Yeah, it's not that one. So we're gonna go behind it. And that's where we're gonna find what we need. Okay. Yeah, I think the red one comes from here. And then we need to still figure out the Sphinx. Which I don't know how I'm gonna do with that one. But we're gonna be brave about it. I am feeling the difficulty curve though. Because we were like clearing multiple of these like areas in one. And now we are lucky to get through a whole one. Transfer. Never mind. I don't think our ass is getting it from this one. Oh no. We're gonna get so motion sick soon. Okay. Alright. There's a color there. There's a thing there. What do you do? Oh. I see. Interesting. But I don't have a little thingy. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. I need that. Huh. First ones have the... Yeah, like this one, it's like, okay, you have to remember what's clockwise and counterclockwise and then also go upside down. Hooray! And I'm like, what do you mean? Just like that? One. And then we're gonna come back this way. Next one, two, there. And then I want that one. Yoink. Okay. I need a red. So I'm gonna need to put the red up on that one, I think. Get the red over to here. Okay. We're gonna do that. And remember that. Can I see that one? No, I cannot. Okay. That's okay. We can work around that. And then you do this. Nope. Wrong way. Like that. And then that's a problem. Okay. We still need to be able to open that one. Okay. So then how do we do that? Because we just took our one that does that out of there. Hang on. Hi, can I take you, please? Oh. Okay. So I need to somehow, I guess, bring myself across with it to BH. And the other one would be smart, but we can't do that. But if I can bring myself across, then we don't have to worry per se. But then... Can I break you out in any way? I don't think I can break you out. Yeah, because you can't be taken from this room. So whatever we do, you have to be able to work from there. Okay. Okay. Okay, yay. So we're gonna set that like that. Come back. Grab this one. Gonna grab that. We're gonna grab that one. Problem is, I can't reach that, but I need to be able to open that from here to get across, because I can't just, I wonder if, why does it let me do that way? There has to be a reason it lets me do that way. Yes, there is. There is a reason. There is a reason. Hang on. There's a reason. There is a reason. Watch this. Make it lower. There's a reason it lets me do it. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I can break this out. Watch this. Bang. And then I can bring this around. Yoink. Like that. That's gonna keep that open. Actually, make it even easier. No, it has to be there. Like that. Now, the fun part is that the second I close that, can I bring it more, actually? No, I can't. Because that's not connected to there. We're so close. Hang on. We've got just that one last bit to go. That's now holding up there, so that's good. We like that up there, because that can see through to there. We just now need to figure out how to just get it over there. How far does that side beam go, actually? Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna try something. This might be stupid, but hear me out. Because we can see that that does a side beam. Yeah, the beam will only go towards this way. Like that. So you always come back here. Okay. Even if we move it, we can't quite get up there because of the direction of it. Because if we could, like, gravity ourselves across, that would be sick, but we can't. So, what can we do that'll let us open that and bring it through at the same time? Wait, I'm stupid. Hang on. I'm overthinking it. Dumbass. Anyway. Fucking dumbass. That was the stupidest thing. You said that was the solution in the first... Like, you know what? It's fine. We did it. Yippee! And then, hang on. One last thing. One more thing. I want to see. I'm up here. Can I see much out of here? Fuck, this is disorientating. No. Okay, so it's not this one. I don't know what happened there for a second, chat. I don't know. Hear me out. I am also very confused at what the hell I was thinking. But, like, I was, like, cutie, you know? I was cute about it. And honestly, is that not what matters most? That I'm cute? Did you look at me and tell me I'm not the cutest? I'm just saying. I'm allowed to do dumbass shit like that sometimes. It's a treat. That was so stupid. I'm like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I was like overthinking it. That happens. It can happen. It can happen to the best of us. When we overthink. I do not know where you're wanting to get you a color from, girl. I don't think there has been any that I have been able to, like, rationalize as, like, connected to you. Exactly. I agree. Fire. And I did, in fact, get Leary's permission for the whole month for as much fire as I wanted. So you know. I'm just saying. There's gonna be so much fucking fire. Did not give permission? Excuse me. But what was last night then? Simply looking away? That's basically permission. Where? How is that not permission? You know what I mean? You said you'll look the other way, which means go do what you'd like to do. And so, that's permission. It's like a treat. Normally I would talk to you, but I really don't want to talk to you because you kind of pissed me off in our last conversation. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of space. For my sake. Because if you start catastrophizing to that degree again, I might be mean. Accidentally. And I don't want to be mean because I like you as a character. So I don't want to do that. Where do you want me to pull a thing from? Like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Maybe this one. No, this doesn't have any high points. And the things get in the way. I know I haven't done those two, but just to give my brain a small moment of reset, you know? Okay, well, that's a bad start. It's fine. Oh my god, you did the same fucking thing, girl. Come on, you can't be doing this. Thank you. Never mind. Not thank you. Thank you. My god, what is happening? Alright, we can do this. I wasn't gonna click that, but you know what? It's fine. Okay. It do be one of those days, huh? Fuck. Okay, come back. I really thought that was the gamer strat. That was the same fucking move. Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that. 10 out of 10. Okay. Stop being mean to yourself. You wouldn't be mean to your Oshi. Don't be mean to yourself. I did it again. Okay, maybe I am gonna be mean to myself. Hang on a second. What the fuck are you doing? It's fine. Well, it can't be that one. 'Cause that one's just gonna always point opposite way. That one closes out that way versus this way. That one always comes backwards though. Why? If we do that. There we go. Lord. See, sometimes you just have to really ask yourself why, and then everything makes sense. Real, real, real. Hi.
Prometheus was bound for many years, his torment seemingly eternal.
That's crazy.
Until one day, Zeus commanded his son, the great hero Heracles, to free the Titan from the rock. Why did Zeus relent?
You tell me. Because no one's punishment should be eternal. That's a... If I say something right now, just know that I'm saying it as a half like Jay. And I know I'm gonna say it, and you guys are gonna read so far into it. But oh my god, reascend mention? That's crazy. Because no one's punishment should be eternal.
If the consequences of a crime are eternal, should the punishment not be of equal length? There is grief without end, creature of clay, and misery without relief.
This is a reascend
How
mention.
can these things be forgiven?
This is a reascend mention.
time of
I said it
dreams
in
is
this
at
last
hand.
day.
To save your friend, you must do as Heracles did. But what will follow, none can see.
That's crazy. Oh my god, reascendenting, guys. Isn't that so wild? Aren't we like threatening? What color are we? Are we red? Are you red? That's green. Okay. Well, you know what?
Well, at least this part is consistent. The megastructure is opening again.
All right, everyone. Assemble at the VTOL as soon as possible.
Oh shit, we're at the
Now,
last one for this
Keep an
area.
eye on the energy readings, please.
Fuck. 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 Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. No! That means I do have to do everything in here. I can't just leave. I can't go into the megastructure without this area completed. I can't do that. I can't. I can't do that to myself. I don't know where the fuck this is coming from. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I know. Oh no. What is in here? What is this? What are this? Oh, hi. Oh, okay. You're just a... Okay, you were just point blank a hologram. Okay. Just a sick dude. Fuck. Okay. I was hoping I could get in there that way. Hang on. There has to be. You wouldn't give me this to not... Thank you. Oh, there's a puzzle in there. Okay, well, I can't do that. There's a border that I cannot reach on that one. What puzzle is this? Okay, well. Wow, you really don't want me getting in there. Okay, fair. Oh, because it's the Coke puzzle. Yeah, alright, that's on me. Okay. So... Then... It's not you. You're not a thing that I can use. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the Valley Girl you redeem. It's like so crazy that you would redeem this in my moment of crisis. Aren't you feeling like so hee hee haha about it? Okay, so this place is also fucking... I can't even fucking use this place! Oh my god, that's like so crazy. Ha 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 ha. So that's another one that we're not gonna be able to use. Oh, wow. It's so fucking dire out here, actually. And it's definitely not that one because that's like a handprint. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Let me get a sip. Delicious. Anyway, so like, let's try this one. See if maybe this one has something we can work with. Because we just need to hit her from somewhere. Maybe it's one of these ones? I don't think it's this one, actually. I don't think this is actually going to be the one for us because, yeah, that one is so not going to let us do it. Okay, anyway, let's try again, shall we? This is like so dire. Valley Girl just helps us see that you are staying totally sane. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, because like, would a sane girly not be able to do this? Would a sane girl be able to do this? Yippee! Wait, an insane girl. Wrong way! Where am I going? It's fine. Oh my god, what's up here? What is up here? What are you? Why don't I have you on my thingy? Oh, you were the thoughts in my head. You know what's so true? I haven't like been able to find a random thing that I could use. And she's very like closed off in like every sense of the word. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand what I'm missing. And it's kind of like fucking with me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm normally every other one. I've been able to find it really quickly. This is like the first time I'm like actively really struggling with this. It can't be this one because this one didn't even have one in the first place. They're all closed off. So like, if they're all closed off, she's pointing it in like that direction. So like, if I look at her like this, right, and then I turn number 5 or number 7 maybe? Why do I have like another question mark? What the fuck did I miss? Maybe it's another handprint. If I do that, they're gonna like, I'm gonna like fall to my death. Huh. And I still haven't even looked at the Sphinx one properly. Okay, so it's something to do with... I was just fucking over there. I'm gonna actually crash out. Okay, it's fine. So 5 and 7 could be what we need. I should have been looking at her the entire time. Oh my god, Slay! Oh, I think I remember this. Do you have any words of wisdom for our girlie who is like struggling by any chance? I know I haven't turned on the pink light, but hear me out. Should I turn on the pink light? Asking for a friend. Okay, so... So it wasn't that one, I was actually wrong. It was this one over here, maybe? Or not? There's... No, it's that one there. I'm so great at this. No, it has to be that one. One, 2, 3, 4. Because there's the thing there. What? I'm going insane. Oh wow, they let you go for a while in here. Really? Never mind. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn. Yeah, I was just going for a little walk. You know, just a little walkies. Just a walk. It's on the walls. Huh. I could have sworn it's this one. But if it was, it should be there. because middle pot is there. It's on the outer side. That's one there. And then there's that one here. So what have I missed? Yoink. Oh my god! It's fine. We're cooked. We're cooking. We're so cooked. I still do not understand her one at all. And we still need hers. We're not gonna make it in the mega structure today. This is so dire. Oh my god. What have I become? Ooh. Cute. What's this? Nope. You have something for me anywhere in here? No? Damn. I love how I've been collecting those when I don't need them. Just so the most unfortunate thing. Oh god. What kind of unfortunate thing? Thank you for the time check. Thank you, thank you. I have 2 more big things I gotta do though before I can let myself give up for the day. Is it not this side? Okay, so it's somewhere amongst... There it is. That's 2. And then... we're gonna go down. There's 3 of them that we've got to find. Okay. But thank you for the time check. I do appreciate it. Because I do have a strict end time today, unfortunately. Unforcheese! Unforcheese indeed. Even though I don't have to be up early tomorrow because I'm not working tomorrow. But because of Gestures Vaguely, literally everything from today, I don't get to stay up as late as I was hoping to. Because I was like, fuck yeah, I'm going to be able to stay up late. And then shit happened today, and now I'm like, fuck. I don't get to. Life is mean and cruel. Trust nothing. There's the little anchor thingy. That's the thing there. So it should be. Oh, I thought I had that. I do not have that. Does the headpad still work? I have no idea. I could probably actually try and figure out how to make that a redeem now that I have VTube Studio. Because the reason it was done like that was because I couldn't make it be a thing because I wasn't using VTube Studio. I could probably look up how to make that like an actual like redeem now. Which might suck because that means you guys will have to pay for it instead of getting it for free. But like, there it is. Hee hee. There's my happy sound. There's my dopamine. And then let's find this random question mark that we didn't pick up. There it is. Yeah! I was wondering where you were, bro.
There is a kind of peace here in the desert. A perfect silence. This is a dead place. More dead than almost anywhere else on Earth.
Yeah, real.
If the ground could have a personality, it would be malevolent. But as I said before, all this in some sense does not exist at all. It does not hate us. It is simply the opposite of everything that life requires. When you sit in the dunes and you hear only the wind and nothing else at all, and all the complexities of civilization.
If the answers of philosophy are true, Why has no philosopher changed the world?
Because GG's. You know? Remember the GGEZ? What's over here? What have you got for me? This is the... Okay. Yeah, this one doesn't work. We tried this one. What do you want from me over there? What does she want from... Like, she wants red. I know she wants red. But where is she getting the red? Where is the red coming from? Someone on the Elon server thought the chapter title for Aspen chapter 4 is the end, so they haven't finished the game. Oh my god, that's tragic. That's so sad. But there's no credits. Why would they think that's the end? Leary. Leary, help. I'm stuck. I'm stuck and I'm stubborn and I don't want to end without finding this piece. Help. Ooh. Where the fuck? What does she want from me? I feel like I've searched every single one. None of them work. Found it by pure chance? Oh, we're fucked. Oh no. It's in puzzle 3. Okay. Where's puzzle 3? Really? Puzzle 3? Really? I need to unlock something. Okay. Evil. I see. Hi, Puzzle 3. How you doing? You see the big thing in the middle? That thing? That one? But number 3 doesn't have... Number 3 doesn't have a... thing. There's no things for here though. Like, at all. Connect the thing to there already, right? No, what? What thing? Is there something to connect to that one? The big middle? The big laser is going from the middle, yeah. you kidding? Are you actually, like, kidding? On God? Okay, so the next question is, where the hell am I getting red? She wants red. Where do you want red from, girly? Do I need to go back up there? What the heck? Wait, I'm stupid. Oh wait, no, I fucked up. Wait, did I fuck up? Yeah, there's two of them there. Hang on. I fucked it up. Maybe I need to actually take an L on this one. I have 15 minutes. Oh shit. Ooh. Puzzle 2. So I need to set this one up here. Somewhere. And then send something up to like go to puzzle 2 and find something there? Question mark? Yeah, okay. Huh. Okay, let's go to number 2. Hang on, before I do that. You know what? It's fine. Whatever it is, that'll work surely. Okay, number 2 is right across from there. Okay. But we looked at number 2 and we couldn't see anything. What did I miss at number 2? God, I hope I find it in the next 5 minutes. On God. Yippee. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, number two. We're gonna go to number 2. We're gonna find something, question mark? The fuck is that? Okay, that's just a lich. So I heard the fucking beeping and I felt the fear of God for a second. Oh my God, hang on. Come here. Red. Where's the blue one? Can I just grab one of the other ones from somewhere without having to do this puzzle fully? Yeah, I can. I lost the 50-50. There we go. Blue. Does that then turn on a red over the other side? Because... what do you do? Damn, that blends in really well. Holy fuck. So that's blue now. But I need red. So how am I making you red? What if we go over this other side? That's just a regular color thing. It doesn't solve the problem. So, if we go to the lost puzzle down there, maybe? Because you can't see the blue from the other one. Maybe you can. Hang on. Maybe it's something to do with... No, they wouldn't make a lost puzzle be behind completing the other one. Pause in camera mode. Like that? What? You can just do that? No way. Okay, hang on. What the heck? Okay, so we're gonna get a closer zoom in on what we unlocked over this way then. I got 7 minutes. Okay, we can do this, we can do this. God, please, we can do this. So there's that up there. Can I move this any faster? Oh, that's not what we want. So it's got that going. But that's still gonna be blue. She wants red. She yearns for red. Why does she yearn? So if I go back to... three... No, go to that puzzle over here. Do you have red? Excuse me. Puzzle out in the middle of fucking whoop whoop. Do you have red? As a treat, by any chance, do you have a taste of red for me? Does this one have connectors in it? The one in fucking whoop whoop? Oh, it's Aurora! Yeah, there was no way I would have fucking saw that. That's crazy. Holy shit. Excuse me, do you have red? You do have red, and you can see it from up there. This one's nasty. Whoever designed this, at them, are you okay? This one is like remarkably nastier than the others. Like, what the heck? Oh my god, now I have to angle it. There. This is so nasty. The fact that it's hidden behind a wall that only unlocks after you complete it. Because I was like, there's no way I would have missed that. Just as like when I was doing the puzzle itself. Like, how did I miss that? That's nasty. What the hell? Are they okay? Like, do they need a hug? What is that? There is no way I would have figured that out on my own. Like, ever. Oh my god. That would have haunted me for the rest of my life, actually. Thank you, Leary. I genuinely, on God, I would not have figured that out. There is no way I would have ever guessed that. That's crazy. Fucking hell. My god. Evil. Did it, yippee! Oh my god. That one's just mean. Thank you for— oh wait. Thank you for helping me.
There is no tool that is not also a weapon.
Real?
And no human that would not wield it as one.
Okay. I need to save. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk out. We'll walk in here and walk out. See the little save button, see the save button, see the save button. Okay. Oh my god. That was rough. Oh my god. They're kind of crazy with that. Hang on, let me... Whoa! Anyway, on my god, thank you so much for joining today, y'all. We got through that area, which sounds like we're going back to the mega structure. Hang on. Actually, I'm gonna quickly check something on my end. I want to see how many areas we have left. Give me a second. I'm curious. I'm gonna go towards the thing, and I'm just gonna check. Yeah. So, because, like, we must be close, right? Because for where we are in the story, they've killed Miranda, and we're seeing Athena's, like, fucking going through it. I'm trying to think of how many, like... Did we have one more area after this? Hang on, let me check. I'm getting in the car. Hang on. Yeah, we've got one more set of 3 to go. Where's... That's 4 more streams. 5 more streams, probably, even. Because at the rate of clear, we're doing 1 zone per stream at the moment. So... That's not too bad. 1, 2, 3. Mega structure. 4. Mega structure again, probably for the finale. 5. That's not bad. That's pretty sick. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. I was doing math in my head. Yeah. Okay, yippee! Okay, so in terms of announcements, because I do need to end stream because it is 12:30 and I gotta do shit. Yippee! There will be no Monster Hunter. So no Friday stream. I apologize in advance. I know we're used to our Mon Hunt streams. There is no Mon Hunt. Go check out Leary's Family Friday instead. Because you'd be normally watching a stream on Friday. Just go watch Leary's Friday stream. That's legally required. Thank you very much. In terms of announcements, though, please check out my covers. Listen to Fly Me to the Star. Check out my Nia cover. My brain is not working. If you have any ideas for my cosplay, please put it in the fucking server because I'm fucking dire. I'm going through it. It might have to be Fern. I can't think of anyone else. Please save me from making digigrade stilts. And normally we would raid out, but I do have to go. So thank you so much for being here today. I will post my schedule as per usual over the weekend. Reascend is on Monday. Yes, it is. And as we say at the end of every stream, stay safe. Make good choices. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Okay, good night.